gentlemen, welcome to Sketchmageddon. I am your host, Sean Devereaux, coming to you from the Push Comedy Theater, Suffolk, and this is the only, not only, it is one of the many shows out there being done by the Push Comedy Theater where you, the performers, get to create some amazing content. This content is sketches. It is my first love. We have a great show for you tonight. We have Andy Livengood all the way from Charleston, South Carolina. We have John Regan Wharton. Will it be his feet this time? Will it be his creepy Buffalo Bill? Who knows? We have Oso Rojo, or Rojo Oso. I still haven't gotten the name 100% correct. We have a splinter group off of Sketch Me Like One of Your French Girls. We have a lot of great content coming at you this evening. I'm really excited. You can watch it here on Facebook. You can also watch it on the Push Comedy Theater YouTube page if you want to check that out. Oso Rojo. There we go. Thank you, Matt Cole. Please let me know if the stream screws up. I think it may be time for me to get a new computer. We will see. All right, so we have a lot of great videos coming your way. We're going to start it right off with one of my good friends, Andy Livengood. Andy Livengood, he is an amazing improviser and sketch comedian from Theater 99 in Charleston, South Carolina. You may have seen him at the Norfolk Comedy Festivals over the years, teaching workshops, performing. We have known Andy, wow, probably over 10 years now. Definitely over 10 years. He is a really good friend, a really funny guy, and this is his video, Robertson Toys.
Remember when things used to move a bit slower? When people were put ahead of profits? When Made in America still meant something? We remember here at Robertson Sex Toys. When my great-grandfather J.O. Robertson started this company, he had one goal: build and repair bicycles for the people of his small town. While trying to fix a bike, great-grandpa accidentally created something new. Soon people were coming far and wide for individually crafted marital aids at reasonable prices. We're keeping Grandpa Jack's dream alive. My family is still committed to giving you quality handmade fake dicks. We're not one of those giant, impersonal dildo factories. We're a family business that cares about quality. Each one of our hand-tooled hand tools comes from the highest quality, locally sourced lumber. We take our time to make sure every ball and every vein is perfectly placed.
Hi, I'm Franklin Robinson. We might be a little bit bigger since Grandpa Jack started the company, but we still hold to his ideals, making handcrafted woodpeckers for you to put in your or your.
Robertson Sex Toys. Go fuck yourself.
Available at Growing World.
For those of you who have been to Charleston, South Carolina, Groin World is a really kind of cool, it's a really cool store. There has been talk about bringing Suffolk After Dark on the road, and Groin World will be one of the sponsors if we make it down to Charleston. So keep your fingers crossed for that. Excellent. The stream looks good. Thank you, Matt Cole. I will check out the volume. Eva, you want this show to go monthly, meaning as opposed to weekly, or once we get back into the theater, you still want a monthly online Sketchmageddon? Because I would be down with that. All right, so this is a video coming up next. We have a video from a group called The Last Call. They are an offshoot of Sketch Me Like One of Your French Girls. They were supposed to have the video ready last week, but the last call was a little bit too late. So this is Jeff, Austin, and Trip. This is what happens when you get a bunch of sketch comedians living together. They come up with some really art is what I like to call it. Art. This is their video called My Shitty Roommate.
Max, you better not. Dude, I swear to God. No, I can't handle it again, man. I can't do it again. Max, no. Please, God, no, Max.
Dude, chill out. I mean, we just moved. It's a new apartment. He's freaking out. Nuisance. You know, like, let's do this all the time. It's not that big a deal. We'll clean it up.
Listen, man, you don't fucking understand. You're not a dog owner. I've seen some shit.
Dude, you're an idiot.
No, dude, you don't. Oh, shit. Oh, no!
Whew, thanks for letting me drop in, boys.
What the fuck is that, dude? What the fuck?
Dude, this is what I was fucking talking about, man. This is what I meant when I said no more shitty roommates.
Hope you boys don't mind if I make myself at home.
Hey, sorry, where's your trash can? I ordered a bunch of beer and pizza on your credit card. Oops, I guess it's there.
Smells like shit in here.
Hey, some privacy, alright? There's a shit taking a shower!
Dude, what the fuck?
There's not enough bedrooms! You didn't account for me.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was gonna become this. I didn't know he was gonna shit on the floor and it would be him.
Hey, it's okay. I know how to take care of this little piece of shit. I know how to bag this piece of shit. Here's your beautiful baby boy.
Beautiful baby. He's so beautiful. I might have shit a little bit when I pushed him out.
I told you I didn't want him to shit in the house.
I left the names up on the screen so you could see who really was responsible. That was My Shitty Roommate by The Last Call. For those of you keeping track, we are in a new year, which means everything we're showing is eligible for a pushy. So take note when you're thinking about your pushies later on in the year. Remember this sketch, particularly Jeff Bellew's acting. His spit take will probably go down in the annals of comedy as one of the best spit takes of all time. that video was a wild ride. It took a weird turn at the end there. A very, very weird turn. Don't just consider My Shitty Roommate, but consider all these sketches that you are seeing tonight, because here at Sketchmageddon, it is a competition show. There can only be one Sketchmageddon winner each week. So I guess there will be multiple Sketchmageddon winners. But for this week, there will only be one winner. And you, the audience, will vote, just like you did last week. Last week had an incredibly tight window between first and second place. This is the closest Pizza Party has ever gotten to the famed circle, winner circle. They were one vote away from taking home the prize this week. Alas, it wasn't to be for Pizza Party. Instead, the winner of last week's Sketchmageddon is Oso Rojo, CB Wilkins, and Ed Phillips. For their video, was it Office Meeting? I can't remember. But yeah, it had something to do with an office and suicide. They actually, Ed actually has a little acceptance speech that I'm going to play for you guys right now.
Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. I'm so excited, and this means the world to me. I'm very excited to be the next president of Push Comedy Theater, as is the reward for the person taking first place in Sketchmageddon. And okay, somebody just texted me and told me that's not exactly what it means, but I'm still excited to receive this honor. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me. Sean, thank you for doing this every week, and I can't wait to do something else.
Ed, you are very welcome. Thank you for the work that you guys have been doing this round of Sketchmageddon. It's been awesome. And honestly, if you want the prize of President of Push Comedy Theater, you know what, my friend? Take it. It is yours. After this pandemic, I really do not want it anymore. So you go ahead and become Push President Ed. As you saw on the little banner that popped up on the screen, unfortunately, the push is currently closed, although there is light at the end of the tunnel. Next weekend, we will be doing some outdoor shows, The Unusual Suspects, the Improvised Murder Mystery Tour, where the entire show will take place throughout the Neon District in Norfolk. That is already sold out, which is awesome, but that'll become a monthly show until we get the all clear and officially go back inside. We also have classes coming up. Improv 101, Kick the Rust Off workshop class. These classes will also be held outdoors, socially distanced. Those will be coming at the end of the month. We also have teen and preteen improv classes as well. However, if you don't want to wait till then and you want to donate to the Push Comedy Theater, please do so. Go to paypal.me/pushcomedytheater. Normally, you would see this show at the Push Comedy Theater for $5, unless you snuck in the back, maybe get a beer or a hot dog. If this show is worth $5, $8, $10 to you, please go ahead and donate at paypal.me/pushcomedytheater. It will mean a lot. The money hopefully we generate with this show will go to paying for the beer order for next week's outdoor classes, so it doesn't have to come out of my own pocket. All right, so thank you once again, Ed. Ed has another video to play for us with his pals at Oso Rojo. This is their video, Throwing Hands.
Hey, what the hell?
watch me throwing that. I'm walking down here.
Hey, screw you, buddy. This is America. I throw fruit where I want.
Well, I bet you wouldn't say that to my face.
Oh, yeah? Well, call me Nolan Ryan, because I'm coming down there to throw hands.
What?
He's not like the best pitcher ever lived.
What?
3,000 strikeouts, no Cy Youngs. Guy's amazing.
That's it. I'm coming up there.
Oh, well, look at this. You got too scared, huh?
I'm not the one who ran inside a building to hide, you coward.
A coward. That's it. These hands are about to get thrown like Hephaestus.
What?
He's a Greek god. They throw him off Mount Olympus.
That's it, I'm coming up.
Hey, is that one of my apples? Yeah, it sure is. And I'll do wuss out and hide in your apartment again. Let's see how you like it this time. What the hell? Hey, give that back, you jerk off. I need to throw it at this jerk off. What'd you call it jerk off, you douchebag? Hey, I'm arguing with him. You stay out of this. That's it. Call me Jake LaMotta because I'm coming over there and I'm throwing hands.
What?
You throw a boxing match as a favor to the mob. That's it. That's it.
What?
Wait. Where's the other guy? Holy crap.
That's it!
What?
All right, that was Oso Rojo with their video Throwing Hands. Thanks a lot to Ed and CB Wilkins. Saw a little cameo in there from Brendan Kennedy, also a local stand-up comedian. You also find him once we eventually get back into the theater. He is the host of the Tell Me More storytelling show we do at the Push Comedy Theater. Also a little cameo from Mike Ishmael and Dustin I saw there as well. And I do any sketch that can also have a baseball reference and a reference to Hephaestus, the Greek god. It's a winner in my book. So thank you once again to Oso Rojo. All right, now this is the shameless plug portion of the show for shows that I want you to check out. Number one is The Nerds of Comedy. It is the YouTube channel that we do at the Push Comedy Theater, myself and then a bunch of others, where we talk about movies and TV shows that inspire us, or things that have kind of like sometimes helped framed our comedic sensibilities. We have a bunch of new episodes that will be coming out very soon. I was just talking to Matt Cole. We have almost reached the monetization goal that YouTube has set for us. You need 4,000 watch hours, which we are just about to hit. We also need 1,000 subscribers, which that one we're a bit a ways away from. So please check out the Nerds of Comedy on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot for us. We have a lot of great shows. One of the shows you can find on the Nerds of Comedy YouTube channel or on the Push Comedy Theater Facebook page is The Funny Pages. It is a talk show all about comic books. I am a comic book nerd. I don't know if you can see behind me the Superman sign. We have a Black Manta figure back there. I'm a big comic book nerd, so this is my chance to sit down and talk with other comic book nerds from the Push Comedy and the Hampton Roads community. Coming up this coming week, we have Will Harris. Will Harris is a freelance writer. If you can check out some of his stuff, go to his Facebook page. He is an incredible writer, pop culture writer. He and I will be talking about Superman versus Shazam. We're going to go through all the epic battles Superman and Captain Marvel have had over the years. So check that out. The following week, we'll have Ed Carden, a fellow pusher. He and I are going to be talking about What If Comics. It's a line of comic books from Marvel Comics that take famous storylines and ask, what if something different happened? And then finally, something that is near and dear to my heart. When I die, I hope to leave many legacies to the world. Obviously, my son Aiden is my legacy. The Push Comedy Theater and what we've been able to start at the Push Comedy Theater is one of my legacies. The writer or co-writer of Cuff Me, the 50 Shades of Grey musical parody. But the one legacy that I will be leaving behind that I am most proud of is 365 days of shirts. Shits. It is shits and it is shirts. Each day for the past year, I've been wearing a different t-shirt. Why, do you ask? I mean, why the fuck not? We're in a pandemic. There's really nothing else to do except dump stuff on the internet and social media. So go check out my TikTok, Sean Michael Devereaux, to find 365 days of shirts. Where is Aiden Devereaux? Aiden is eating his dinner. We had a takeout dinner night. My wife Christy got Olive Garden, but they screwed up her order, so it took me an hour to get Olive Garden, and then Aiden wanted Taco Bell. So I literally ran through the door, dumped the food on the table, and came up here to do Sketchmageddon. He may or may not be up, depending on how quickly or slowly he eats his 3 soft tacos and his Baja Blast freeze. All right, moving right along, we have another video from you. This is number 3 in a 3-part series called Eavesdropping. It is a collaboration between John Regan Wharton and Eva Lorraine of Terror. Check out Eavesdropping Part 3.
No, I mean, I'm not getting my fucking tires rotated on the weekend. Are you kidding me? I'm fucking sleeping in. No, she asked me. I never asked a woman to a dance. They asked me. But I mean, that was the 60s, man. Like, human behavior and the study of, like, psychology has changed so much since then. Like, it's not really true. I wet the bed. I wasn't mean to animals. And actually, I wasn't into arson. Here, there's 2 types of chickadees. There's the Carolina chickadee. Serial, I have trouble with my R's. Serial killer. Princess Sensilla of the Arctic Mountain, but we call her Cece in the summer. Oh, well, arson too, yeah. Nah, I've called 911 before, yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, of course I want to live on the West Coast. Oh, did you watch that movie yet? Where the dude cut off his ponytail at the end? He would, like, feed these parrots, and he, like, left his window open, and they would, like, roost in his house. And then they got married at the end, and he, like, cut his ponytail off. So, E means, ears, so I'm going to clean my ears today.
I don't know, I just want to do girl stuff. No, I don't want to be a girl.
I don't know.
What is girl? I just want to do girl stuff. Shit.
And that was Eavesdropping Part 3. You know what I love about Sketchmageddon is, on top of the great videos, you get little glimpses into the lives of the various members of the Sketchmageddon community. Like if it wasn't for Sketchmageddon, you guys would have never known about Suffolk After Dark, something that I've been doing for years. We learned, we learned that John Regan Wharton likes to play with bullets and shave his legs with a carving knife. I'm not sure, a boning knife. Not quite sure what knife that is. I'm still getting some Buffalo Bill vibes off of that sketch. If it wasn't for Sketchmageddon, you wouldn't see what Trip and Austin and Jeff do on a Saturday night. I kind of look at Sketchmageddon as like I said, a window into the hearts and minds and souls of the Push Comedy Theater community. All right, we are getting to the end. We have one video to go, and it is by the beloved Pizza Party. This is a video called Brandon, I had to write it down, Brandon LaJoco's Mom, which may or may not get us sued by Erica Guess. We will find out. Check out Pizza Party and Brandon LaJoco's Mom.
Good evening. Welcome to Brandon LaJoco's Mom's Fan Club, where we have spent an hour talking about how hot Brandon LaJoco's mom is. I mean, good Lord, have you seen Brandon LaJoco's mom?
I am telling you how, Kipper. It's me, Fats Gobbler, and I look at this. Look, Brandon LaJoco's mom, who I don't even know her name. I have just seen her walking down the street. She is so hot. She's walking down the street and melting the pavement with her feetsies.
I'm Hal Kipper, and she came over to pick him up from my house one day, and I just saw her, sitting in her car in the driveway, and I was like, damn, Brandon LaJoco, your mom is fine.
I mean, I don't even know how Brandon LaJoco looks so damned ugly, because he came from this. He came from Brandon LaJoco's mom. I mean, that's kind of redundant, but Brandon LaJoco's mom is hot.
If I was Brandon LaJoco, I would go Brandon LaJoco pedibus and poke my own eyes out because I want to make sweet kisses to my mom.
Are you talking about, now, it's not an Oedipal complex, it's an electric complex, right? Where you want to fuck your mom?
Whoa, that's a little bit graphic. I just want to kiss her because she's pretty.
Okay.
She's so pretty.
That's true. Yeah. Now, the thing is, Brandon LaJoco's mom is so hot, I don't even want to do anything weird to her. I just want to hug her because she's so hot.
Brandon LaJoco's mom is so hot. I want to have my birthday party at a skating rink. I want to trick everybody else in the skating rink into going outside right before a couple skate. And I just want the only person left to be in the building to be Brandon LaJoco's mom. And I just look at her like, well, I guess it's you and me, sister. I guess we're going to have to couple skate.
I have a grand scheme as well. And it involves faking my own death so that I am in a casket. And then I invite Brandon LaJoco's mom to my funeral. And when she comes up to my open casket and is crying and hugging me, I'll whisper softly in her ear, Brandon LaJoco's mom, you were so
hot. I heard that Brandon LaJoco's mom, she likes Hardee's breakfast, bacon, egg, and cheese bagels for breakfast, right? So I got a huge box. I put it right in the street, right in front of her house. I painted Hardee's on it. I cut a hole in it. And I stuck my face out of it, holding out a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. She pulled up, said, how much for bacon, egg, and cheese bagel? I said, Brandon LaJoco's mom, for you, they're free. And she hugged me. And I've been back every Saturday since just to feed her one bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh, that is so sweet. I am crying. I am crying because Brandon LaJoco's mom is so goddamn hot.
How did Brandon get so ugly?
I don't know, but we don't have any time for that. I think the time for the fan club is up. I think I have to go home and stare at more pictures of Brandon LaJoco's mom.
I gotta make a new box for my Hardee's because it rained last weekend.
Okay. And by the way, if you see in the paper that Fats Gobbler's dead, it's just that I'm faking my own death.
Yeah, and if you see in the paper that Hal Kipper is in jail and needs to be bailed out by a woman like over the age of 35, that's just me trying to set up a ride home from the police station with Brandon LaJoco's mom.
Okay. Well, I think we'll sign off here and say our famous Brandon LaJoco's mom fan club pledge. Okay. Start it off, Hal.
On behalf of Brandon LaJoco's mom, I would like to say all I want to do is kiss and hug Brandon LaJoco's mom. God bless.
Amen. Bye, Hal.
I'll see you next week, Fats.
And that was Pizza Party with Brandon LaJoco's mom, with a special guest appearance by Erica Guess. Well done, guys. Well done. All right, so this wraps it up for this week's Sketchmageddon. Once again, please donate to the Push Comedy Theater, paypal.me/pushcomedytheater. So some programming notes. We will be back next week with a brand new episode. Then we were going to be taking the next 2 weeks off because of the World Series of Improv that is coming up. So use those 2 weeks wisely and start writing and filming your videos. I'm looking at you, Charged Particles. I'm looking at you, Keys. I'm looking at you, Dizzy Pixies. I'm looking at you, Lip. We've been back for 3 weeks now, and I haven't seen hide or hair of any videos from you guys. Tick-tock, tick-tock, my friend. All right, we will be back next week with a brand new episode and then take the following 2 weeks off. But until then, for Brandon LaJoco's mom, I am Sean Devereaux. We will see you next week for Sketchmageddon Online. Good night.